Hey guys, what's going on? Well, I believe that all my subscribers are just waiting for Christmas. Alright, I have not received any emails. Don't be shy, guys. Send your emails. I'm always here for you 24/7. Okay, as well, I have to let you know that I have not uploaded any video recently. The reason is because I'm not home alone. Alright, there's always someone right here. And if you have noticed, I just record from my old computer. Alright, my old desktop computer on my dining room. Alright, on my tiny dining room. That's what I record. And there's always people here. Alright, so I'm recording this on a Sunday. The good thing is no one is around here. Okay, so that's the reason that I have not uploaded any video in the past weeks. And there's something that I would like to talk about. Alright, I mean, I have questions about it, so I'm not talking about this like any expert. I'm just curious. Alright, I belong to a generation. I'm talking about as Mexican. Alright, when I was growing up, right, when I was little, it was very popular movies, Mexican movies, that they were based on the, for putting an example, the Zona Norte lifestyle. Alright, so we back in late 80s, early 90s, there were a lot of movies based on co-workers that used to go to places like Zona Norte, okay, talk the Mexican slang, okay, so taking the young guys to these places, right, and like that, alright. So that was called the Mexican or the Picardía Mexicana. Okay, so that was something good, alright. So when I was growing up, when I became a teenager, right, all the friends and everything, we were like hoping and waiting to someday go to these places so we could live this kind of lifestyle, alright. At least know it, alright. At least go there, have some fun, and drink with friends, ladies, and everything, alright. So we were not afraid of that, alright. Actually, that was virtually some kind of requirement in order for you to demonstrate that you were a grown adult already, alright. You had to go to these places. And well, this is something that I mentioned in one of my videos around a year ago, but I have noticed that this generation of guys, it's I don't know how to say it, alright, it's tasteless about this. I assume that it's because the female became easier to get, alright. I belong to a generation, alright, especially if you were not a very good looking guy, you had a lot of trouble, alright, hanging out with girls, right, taking girls to the bed, okay, was not easy, alright. And it seems like in this moment of life, alright, that it's not a problem any longer. I remember I was not allowed to go into my girlfriend's house, alright. I went in one time only, and was not a comfortable moment. And now in these days, the young people, they even stay to sleep, alright. Overnight they stay, they go in at any time, and that has changed, alright. So I believe that's the reason what I had to leave, alright, is the reason that I'm surprised about this, alright. I just said this just to have a little context about what I'm gonna say right now, alright. And I will keep adding context, alright. You know how I do make very long videos. Alright, so if imagine if I don't risk my money calling in escorts, alright. I don't do escorts, alright, because you're risking your money right there and probably your safety, okay. I have seen this video. A Colombian guy had to show me this video about extortions, alright. in Mexico when you hire escorts. All right, so that happens. All right, so if that happened to me, I mean, I'm not worried about probably. All right, but imagine you don't want to risk your money with the escorts, all right, because you don't know if the girl that you called is the one that will show up. Probably you want to, you don't feel safe, and that's valid. So what I don't imagine is the younger guys are giving away money for nothing. Okay, literally for nothing. Okay. I have a friend. He's not too young, but he believes so. That's why probably he does this activity, right? He basically donates money to what are called gamers, right? I don't believe they don't even know how to play video games, but he actually makes very good donations. Okay, and I don't agree with that. All right, if you will spend your money in a female, you have to grab something physically. Okay, but I mean, this is a digitalized world, so probably it's accepted, but that's not my norm at all. All right, actually, I work with young people, and only one of them or these guys have accepted that he does that. All right, and guys, don't do that. All right, don't send money for pictures. All right, that's not what you want to do. Trust me. Most likely, actually, could be a fake profile, a fake online profile, and probably that's not even a real girl. All right, or not, or those pictures don't belong to those girls that you're sending the money out. So it does call my attention a lot. All right, that these guys totally refuse to go to places like Zona Norte. Okay, but they accept sending money just to watch this kind of content. All right, they believe they pay for something that is exclusive, and no. All right, many years ago, one of my teachers said, if it's digital, all right, you don't have any exclusivity on it. All right, there are a lot of copies. All right, so probably if you do a video chat with these girls, probably, all right, but still, no, I believe I will never do that. Okay, I live in a city that you can do physical things. All right, why to do virtual things, you know? So that's what I wanted to point out right now. All right, so guys, well, that's the end of the topic. Guys, today is a very sad day, right, in Mexico, because one of our famous singer, right, Vicente Fernández, has passed away at the age of 81 years old. All right, so he passed away. All right, that's the last. It was called the last icon of Mexican music. Okay, so the last alive icon of the Mexican music. All right, so he has passed away. He was suffering for a long time. Okay, he had he hit his neck. All right, and basically that did it. Okay, so unfortunately he passed away. And to be honest with you, I do like his music, but only when I'm totally drunk and someone else is singing it. By myself, I never play Vicente Fernandez. Okay, well, that unfortunately happened. It's well, not funny, but I don't find any other term. Right? It's curious that every time that a Mexican singer dies is compared with what's his name? Frank Sinatra. Right? All Mexican singers that pass away are compared with Frank Sinatra, all right, in terms of people impact, all right, their popularity, right, it's high, all right. Frank Sinatra wanted to make a duo, a featuring with a guy called Jose Jose. All right, but BMG never allowed that. All right, unfortunately, BMG Music Group, all right, never allowed that. All right, BMG, Jose Jose was with BMG, okay, and I believe that Sinatra was just he had no recording label, okay, or he had his own. I don't know about that, but that's what happened, right? Frank Sinatra always wanted to sing together with Jose Jose, but that never happened. Frank Sinatra, as far as I know, maybe I'm wrong, or if you know if I'm wrong, leave me a comment. The wife of Sinatra was Mexican. Okay, that's why Frank Sinatra had a lot of knowledge about Mexican singers. Okay, and he knew about Jose Jose. He always wanted to make music with him. Actually, Sinatra assisted to a few of Jose Jose concerts. Okay, and they not friends, but they got to know each other. Okay. So, well, that's what I wanted to point out about that. Okay, guys, as well, in this channel, if we are not monetizing, we are far from doing it. Okay, but still, if you want to donate, all right, the money never comes late. All right, guys. So you may send a donation through PayPal. All right. Some of you guys have asked about my personal information to send me out a wire transfer. Okay, I don't know if that's never, but I had agreed to do that, send out my personal information, and I never had the transfer done. Okay, so you may go ahead and just donate on PayPal. Okay, if you want to donate, if not, just please help me out with the like and subscribe button. Okay, all right, so from Tijuana, Baja California, the happiest place on earth, your homeboy. I don't like that term. All right, well, your friend, your amigo, El Albert. Bye.